Hello, my name is James Wallace, and today I'll be doing an informative oral presentation on family business. My instructor is Robin Muller, and this is the Organizational Communication course here at Spring Arbor University, and today is October the 19th. Today we will be talking about family business. What is a family business? What a family business consists of, and the benefits of leaving a legacy. First, I'd like to start off with a quote by Joseph Kuntz. And it says, true wealth, success, and happiness can only be achieved by balancing our business life with the duties we have to ourselves and to our family. Secondly, a quote by Pat Summitt says, responsibility equals accountability, and accountability equals ownership. And a sense of ownership is the most powerful weapon that any family business, any team, any organization can have. So today we want to look at family business and how to look at the family business, how to look at the bottom line to the family business. And we also want to look at the peace of mind when it comes to planning, communicating, and leaving the legacy that we want to leave to our kids. So when we talk about the bottom line, how do you impact the bottom line? Well, traditionally, the bottom line referred to an increase in revenue or reduction of costs or expenses. But as we look at the bottom line in businesses, we want to look at profitability. We want to consider the profitability in a family business. So, Christopher Etridge talks about understanding profitability, as he states in an article that profit is fuel for growth and necessary ingredient for liquidity. So the bottom line is different for everyone involved in the company. And the fuel to get to the bottom line is how we come together. So everyone looks at profitability different, but mainly we want to make sure that it is always in the best interest of the company that everyone work together to achieve the bottom line. So how we achieve the bottom line is through the family business system. And according to the Rogers Group, the family business system is broken down into 7 parts. You have family members that are not involved in the business. You have non-family business owners. You have non-family employees. You have family owners not working in the business. You have non-family owners who work in the business. You have family members who work in the business but are not owners. And finally, you have owners who are not in the business. Finding a way to leave the legacy to the next generation doesn't have to be difficult. And also, going into business with your family and having a peace of mind when it comes to planning and communicating when leaving the legacy is the key to success. We live with these keys, and it's within our hearts and minds that we find the family members that see the same vision for the family in the future. And we can't fear. Fear is what hinders us from taking a chance at doing something new and innovative. We help each other avoid making those shortcomings with families. We create the conflict within your family that you can enjoy the benefits of what you have worked so hard to build. You discover new key success factors in family business and the benefits of putting together a family business plan that work through generational involvement. One of the ways that we can work through generational involvement is through clear and consistent communication. According to how to be a successful change leader, we have the 3 C's of effective change leadership, which is to communicate, collaborate, and to commit. And we want to be clear When we look at the three C's of change leadership, we want to make sure that we are clear on exactly what ideas we want to express or convey to the family about a business. What's the most important thing that we want to say to the family? Then we have to remember to collaborate, because you are the voice that needs to be heard for the rest of the family. If you're not convinced of the plan, then it's hard to convince anyone else in the family. As a primary communicator, you are 100% responsible for the person's communication, understanding of the communication. And finally, you have to characterize the change-capable leadership. Define the key leadership competencies necessary for change, and better understand leadership behaviors. So with these three keys, you're able to communicate your vision. You're able to talk through your goals with your family. And then finally, goals and vision. Achieving the goals through strategies, creating wealth to leave the legacy, is when we determine if, one, the children are interested in running the business. That would be the first question. Then we will want to know how to get them prepared, to steer them toward the education that prepares them to run the business. In the family business, you have to establish roles. If you have multiple children interested in working in the business, you have to always be open for new ideas. Don't exit too soon. Don't step down as a successor. Run your business, but teach the youth. You teach the next generation. And then the family business can last across generations because they have engaged owners, people that are involved, people that want to see the best for the business. Whether they are family or not, they have to be ready for the next generation that comes with the new, fresh, and innovative ideas. Again, we have to start the process with planning the ownership, planning the succession, planning the transition, so that the next generation can find their path to the world and be successful and carry on the legacy of a family business. So, as I close, if you own a business, you have to improve the legacy to ensure that you survive the test of time. I believe it starts with good communication and regular business meetings as partners in a company, not just family members. Making sure that your non-family members are treated with the same respect that family members are. It's the next generation. Making an effort to be fair to all people is a great business practice. Family members should always remember the company's vision and mission. And remember, create a succession plan. Involve the children in the plan, business, and the family business early. And take time to listen to all points of view from all ages of family members involved in the business. Most different perspectives you get, the better solution you will arrive at. Ultimately, you'll have the business of your dreams. Thank you for listening to my presentation.